Bills, Raiders, coming up on EA Sports. Oakland, California, the site for today's game.
One team's on a roll here, a 3-game winning streak, and things are starting to click, Phil.
Yeah, when you're on a roll, Jim, and you've won a few games in a row, your confidence level, it's just through the roof. And even when you get behind, you go, no big deal. We got that confidence inside. We've done it before. We'll do it again. I think they're a very dangerous team here today.
And with that kick, we're underway. An open lane on his way. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
So many things have to go well when you talk about returning the opening kickoff for a touchdown. You need good blocking. First off, you need a kick that you can return. They got both of those things, and the speed of the returner was just awesome to watch.
The point after try is in the books.
Here's Jones. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Raiders have it at the 24. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Raiders offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
And here we have second down. Picked off that time. Here's a look at how the Raiders offense, as anemic as it gets when it comes to offensive production. The Raiders now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations.
Third and 13.
Able to reach up and grab it. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback.
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. So the coach's challenge backfires. They'll lose the timeout, and they fail to overturn the call on the field.
You know what you do in situations like this? You fire the guy upstairs who told him, throw the flag, coach. Well, what do you got to say now? It was a terrible call, terrible decision, and you lose a timeout.
The Bills go with the dime formation here on defense. The Raiders will take the snap from the 40. They are all over them behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Second and 11.
Fullback takes the handoff. That's a gain of 8.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3.
The Raiders at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And it's complete to James Jones. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
Gets it out for the completion. Between plays, let's take a look at how the Bills defense. A week ago, this is a bunch that forced 5 turnovers. The Raiders have it at the 44. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football. I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First and 10.
Has his target. Gets about 4 yards that time.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
This will be 2nd down.
The Raiders come out with a split backfield.
Could have been intercepted.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
This long drive continues.
The Raiders need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. The Raiders take it from the 33.
Intercepted!
Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time where you're punching and counter-punching, and now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport, but you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
The Bills have it at the 34. McCoy has it out of the eye. Here's the Bills offense. Last week they posted big numbers on the ground, eclipsing the 200-yard mark.
Second and 9.
Can't hold on here as this falls incomplete. And now here's the Raiders defense. A week ago, this is a bunch that forced 5 turnovers.
It'll be 3rd down.
The Bills in the pistol formation.
Intercepted!
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Here's the football marked at the 47. The Raiders come out in a bunch set. First down at the 47. Scott Chandler has the grab.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. They give it to him on the counter. In the end, It picks up only a yard.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6.
Through the first, and this offense now has a chance to build on that lead.
The biorhythms are there for this football team. They woke up, the moon was in the right place. It was all good, Jim, and we've seen it here. Both sides of the ball playing very well.
Taylor's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Woods with the catch. That's his first reception today.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Taylor standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Throws the pass.
Robert Woods with the reception.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. 2nd down coming up.
Taylor's got it in the gun.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
That is the 25th touchdown catch of his career.
The Bills with an extra point try on the way. And the point after is good. Dan Carpenter readying his team for the kickoff.
Jones got it. Keeps his legs moving. Gets out past the 30. Brought down near the 35.
The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 35. Amari Cooper has the catch.
How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
So they complete that one, yet it's still 2nd down.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
The catch is made. And gains about 1.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
It's 1st down as they head to the line.
The Bills will come out in the dime.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Makes the reception.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a 1st down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing. The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
Surveys.
Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
The football rests at the 44. The Bills come out in a dime package.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Jones hauls it in. That's a gain of 10.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
The Raiders' offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Third and 1 coming up. The Raiders with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout.
On the way, third down.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The Raiders have it at the 29. And it's over to James Jones.
The Raiders did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
The Bills with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Gets the handle here. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First down here after the run.
It's Jerry Hughes with the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The Raiders take it from the 23.
The give. Darius in on the tackle.
The running attack has been stopped, and that's a big reason why they are behind. They will have to turn around the ground attack, Phil, to get back into this game.
I think you're right. They are getting dominated, Jim Nantz, getting run over. The offensive line has got to make a stand. And you know what? The running back, it's not against the rules. You're allowed to break a tackle.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. The Raiders from the 22.
He pulls it down somehow.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Carr's completion percentage 70% on the day. The Raiders moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Pass is intercepted.
He's into the open.
No one's going to get him now.
The 40. The 30. The 20. That brings the play to an end.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
Sammy Watkins has the ball.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Taylor's now completed 4 in a row. No margin for error from just touchdowns, Buffalo Bills.
McCoy, his 5th rushing touchdown of the season.
The Bills getting set now for the extra point. The point after is good. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
Jones is running this one out.
He's brought down. That return's good for about 22.
The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Raiders now move the chains. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The Bills defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Raiders snap it at the 31. Brings it in.
Jim, if the receiver's open, throw him the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
First down and 10.
He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Hold on, baby. Alert! Alert! We ready? 5 and yes!
Second down, 3 to go.
Intercepted. They are completely out of sorts offensively, and now they add to the damage with the interception, Phil.
Yeah, when you get in situations like this, go back to the really simple things. Don't take a chance. Execute what you know you can do. If you do that, that'll give you some confidence, and then you'll start playing a lot better.
First down at the 34. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. After running it, it's second down. And Williams has handed the football. Third down on the way. Two tight ends on the field here. McCoy's handed the football coming out of the I formation. They're able to move the chains after that last run. McCoy lines up in the backfield. Ball is out. After nearly turning it over, it's second down. The Raiders sat at the line. Dime package. From the gun. Intercepted. They bring him to the turf. Not much has gone right for this team, Phil, but the interception might just be the spark that the offense can feed off of before halftime.
Yeah, if you want a spark on the offensive side, you got to get the offensive line to play better. When they play better, it helps all the skilled people. That's what needs to happen right now.
First down at the 46. Trying to power his way right up the middle. And now
we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Setting up now at the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
2nd and 8. Brings it into his body. This is 3rd down.
Hold on, baby. Alert.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Cooper's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Got a flag down here. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
A minute and a half to go in the first half, and it's a 1st down.
We ready? Wide at the 8. Wide at the 8. Zebra. Zebra. Hold on, baby. Alert. Alert.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 35. And Cooper is able to get hold of it.
All set up now at the 16.
Hey, we go rally. Rally.
They'll run it here. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down.
All right, here we go. Red and zebra. Zebra.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Looking across the middle. It's intercepted. And a touchback.
And with that pick, it looks like the first half will end just the way it started, with this defense dominating in all aspects.
This defense has some attitude, don't they? They play fast, they play hard, and they just dare you to throw the football. Well, the offense finally did it. They took a chance, and they paid for it.
The Bills line up, split backfield. 1st down at the 20.
Another interception. He's brought to a halt.
We're headed to the half, and could this be the spark this offense needs to get points on the board?
Well, I'd hope so. You know, what you got to say to the offense is not – the teaching moment here is this. Just wake up and show some energy. That's the first thing you need to do on the offensive side.
Just 30 seconds to go before halftime, and a 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10. Toss to the outside.
You want to be a running back in the NFL, I'll say this. You better be able to break some tackles. We saw multiple tackles broken that time. Good job.
2nd down coming up.
Hey, we go rally.
And that's a gain of 10.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course, it'll be a touchdown.
The Raiders all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
So first and goal to go. Oakland, touchdown. In the end zone for the 5th time this year.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff.
Goodwin's going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Bills just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
And intercepted.
And that's going to do it for the first half, folks. We'll be back to the Black Hole in Oakland for the start of the second half after this. Here at the O.co Coliseum. Third quarter about to get underway. Jim Nance and Phil Simms from the broadcast booth above the 50. The Raiders talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
Williams, the one who made the big stop. Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it. Go ahead, try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
Cars all by himself in the backfield for this snap.
Third and 9.
Catch made along the sideline.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple of scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
First down on the way.
Cars back in shotgun formation. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
2nd down following that incompletion.
The Bills defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. He runs with it right up the gut.
It's 3rd down coming up.
The Raiders will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. Carr is going to take it from the gun.
And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
King is back now. He'll be punting. Watkins got it at the 15. Taken down at the 27. And a run back of about 12. The Bills come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
The Bills from the 27. Heaving it down the field, and it's incomplete.
It's nice to have a good arm and throw the football down the field like this, but that time just overthrew the open receiver.
Second down coming up.
Here we go.
From the gun. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Here we go.
Third down and 10. To Williams. And incomplete. The defense does his job, forcing fourth down in a hurry. The Bills decide they will punt the football. Cooper's going to look for space now. He's tackled right at the 31. That return's good for about 11.
The Raiders bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
All right, here we go. Red 18. Red.
The Raiders snap it at the 31.
Carr's running away from the pressure. That's a gain of 6.
Well, we just don't talk about it enough. He is so good, has such quick feet, and then when he gets outside, if you make him run, he will. And a good job there picking up some extra yards.
You ready?
Second down and 5.
The reception by Chandler.
Third down now.
Here we go. Red 18. Red.
Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And Crabtree's got it. And a first. First down coming up. First down here after the completion.
All right, here we go.
Screen makes the catch. Williams all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Bills go with the dime formation here on defense. Midway into the third.
Another takeaway.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run. But how about this interception? Good job, good reading of the quarterback, and a nice catch.
Out of the gun. Woods with the catch. Gains 18.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Taylor's completion percentage, 40% on the day. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Taylor standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. They complete it over to Charles Clay. Buffalo in for the score. That is the 25th touchdown catch of his career. He made it.
Dan Carpenter readying his team for the kickoff.
Jones going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Raiders are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Johnson's the one who brings him to the ground.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
The Raiders are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Matt Forte gets it here. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Forte is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Raiders from the 27.
He'll throw it over the middle.
The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series.
They're set to punt it away now.
Watkins is going to take this one from the 28. That picks up 11.
The Bills have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
McCoy solo back set. First down at the 39. McCoy up the middle.
And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Bills have it at the 44.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Third down.
Taylor's setting up now in the pistol.
Robert Woods with the reception. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Taylor's completion percentage, 50% on the day. First down at the 46.
He's hit as he throws it. Second down and 10. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
Coming to the line at the 44. The Bills with an empty backfield look here.
3rd and 8. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
The Bills will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. McCoy taken down.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
1st and 10.
Williams is going to take the handoff now.
Coming to the line at the 8.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Now looking at 3rd down.
The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. That's dropped by Watkins, who couldn't bring it in.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The kick is good. They add another 3 here at the start of the 4th quarter to make things a little more comfortable for them, Phil.
Oh, I think they're feeling good. They like where they stand right now, and everything you do is try to milk that clock and speed the process up as the game goes on.
Jones is going to test the coverage this time. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Raiders weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim. You can do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Second down and 11.
Amari, the ball is jarred loose. Oh, they cough up the football and the defense takes possession. Were you ever in a game, Phil, where nothing worked all the way to the 4th quarter, and even at that point still giving the football away on fumbles?
Well, unfortunately, Jim, I was involved in some of those games, and I was the main culprit in some of those bad situations. But if I was the coach, and here's what you got to think. When your team plays this way, you got to think about making some changes. That's what you do. Breathe some new life. Get somebody in there to give this team maybe a little more enthusiasm when they play.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
And Williams is taking the handoff.
Williams is trying to be patient. But there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
3rd down and 6. Slashing to the right side. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Ready to go from the 13-yard line.
Williams lined up as the single back.
1st down and 10.
Williams got it on the handoff.
Second down here.
Williams is going to secure the handoff. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Williams is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Set up now at the 12-yard line.
Third down and 8.
LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff.
Chip shot here.
The kick is through for 3. Midway through the 4th quarter, this game was already out of reach, but they went ahead and added a field goal to add a little insult to injury.
Well, you listen, this is pro football, man. You know, you got to stop the other team. They didn't do it, so sometimes you deserve to be blown out.
Jones has got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
All right, here we go.
2nd and 10.
To the ground. Williams that time in on the tackle.
Here in the 4th quarter, and you're down on offense, it takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, they only pick up a few yards.
It's 3rd down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the 4th. The Bills will come out in the dime.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Gains 17.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Carr's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
He's picked off again. Tackles made.
This is going to be an interesting week of practice for this offense as they'll try to put this performance behind them. But here's one last interception for them to try to get over.
Well, if I was the head coach of this football team, I'd give him a little pep talk when the game is over, that he knows better times are ahead, and I would not even watch the film of this game tomorrow.
The Bills have picked it up here the last couple of weeks, coming off a dominating victory, and today it's been more of the same.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you just get hot, and that's what they are right now. They are hot. When there's a chance to make a play, they get it done, and they make that play.
The Bills will take the snap from the 45.
After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go.
LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield.
The defense gets the sack.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
There to make the stop, and a run back of about 4. The Raiders take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game, and just know today the team on the other side beat you up, and they were the better team.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. They bring in the extra tight end. Handoff. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Well, even though they have no chance of winning this game, you might as well try your hurry-up offense just to get some good practice. And, hey, if nothing else, pad those stats.
How important was this victory today, Phil?
They're all important, but this one gives you that little confidence, makes next week a lot easier to deal with.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.